it won't be long. Well, I heard her say, well, as we waited at the station in the early hours of the day, and just like a song, with an old familiar melody, the number 5 will soon arrive and we'll all be on our way. About 7:15 the train is pulling in. It's right on time to let the journey begin. Oh, the Ferrata, Denver, and on through to Emory. Shouts, all on board for the Ferrata, Denver, and on through to Wembley, and over the mountains and canyons and empty old towns. We're dining in the desert while the sun is sinking down. Come the night we sped across the Bonneville Flats with a pint of whiskey share that we carried in a stainless steel flask. And I tried to write, but I guess my day is done, 'cause it's hard to stay awake when you listen to them steel rails hum. Making up time lost to the day, but no more climbs beyond the Great Salt Lake. Oh, the Ferrata, Denver, and on through to Emory. Shouts, we're all on board, 'cause the Zephyr's leaving Reno and on through to Emeryville, and over the mountains and canyons and empty old towns, and up around the diner summit. This train is slowing down behind the freight. We're losing time across the Golden State. I guess it's never quite as simple as you think that it's gonna be. And as the sun began to fade, I looked out on the San Francisco Bay. Oh, the Ferrata, Denver, we were pulling into Emeryville. Stares out of the window and her eyes explore. She dreams of another day and a far-off distant shore, and her hopes have departed. She's just trying to get through the day, and trapped here, dreams on hold, and her spirit, it starts to fade. She doesn't know what she wants. It isn't all that clear. She doesn't know where she wants to be, just anywhere else but here. She doesn't know where she wants to thinks about her a lot, and thinks about his own destiny. He doesn't like his place on earth. He wishes that he was free. I could have been a baseball star, he said. I had a real nice club. I could have taken this thing so far if I'd was stuck with my first love. He doesn't know what he wants. It isn't all that clear. He doesn't know where he wants to be, just anywhere else but here. He doesn't know where he wants to be, just anywhere else but here. She ponders deep in her soul, and he looks up to the sky. She prays that life will be better for us before we die. If we could be caught in this moment and let the sunlight shine in all our lives, I wish just once that we wouldn't want to be anywhere else but here. I wish just once that we wouldn't want to be anywhere else but here. Out on the porch, late on a summer's day, we gather round and watch the children play out in the yard, just like our former days when we were young on Hemlock Hill. And down below in a maze of rhododendron, we was chasing rabbits as fast as we could run. But we grew so quick and the time stood still back home on Hemlock Hill. We never thought that we would grow up and be parents to our own. No rabbits caught, but we could count each hair as years rolled by, slowly age and say goodbye to a time long gone I remember well, back home on Hemlock Hill. My father shared the stories of his life and all the years, and how he met his wife and took a job and built his family, who grew and moved from Hemlock Hill. Now every summer, like pilgrims, we arrive across the state and around the lake we drive to a time long gone I remember well, back home on Hemlock Hill. Mama cooks best out on the grill, back home on Hemlock Hill. Remember who we are. We come from near and far. Women marching in the streets and bent-kneed athletes. We are refugees and dreamers, the immigrants you blame. We will come from near and far. Remember who we are. Remember who we are. We carry open scars. Forward in our wheelchairs, you cannot disregard. As we block the halls of Congress for the fear of a graveyard, we will come from near and far. Remember who we are. We stood up to the Klansmen and the Nazis just the same, to a tone-deaf president for whom the victim shares the blame for a deadly act of terror. To him it's just a game. We will come from near and far. Remember who we are. We are scientists and teachers, reporters on TV, investigators, lawyers, and the facts are plain to see. The evidence is obvious, don't look the other way. We will come from near and far. Remember who we are. And we know that all lives matter, but it doesn't seem that way when the consequence of living is dying every day. And if the motto of your force is self-service and neglect, we will come from near and far. Remember who we are.